have my Cuban coffee. I changed into a regular shirt, but I still am wearing my pajama pants. But I am so ready and I'm so excited to film today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all feeling healthy and staying safe. I am so freaking excited to be finally recording this video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know that this is about the Easy HBB at home 8-week challenge. It's the first time I've ever done a challenge. But not only is this video going to be an introduction to the Easy HBB at home challenge, but it's also an outline and an introduction to my very first summer series ever on my channel, and I'm so freaking excited. I have wanted to do a summer series on my channel for the longest time, and I've had this series planned for months and months. I've had the name, I've had video ideas, I literally have a list of video ideas that I want to make, and all of this was ready before our lives were completely flipped upside down. Did I just reference the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? This is where we're at. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to day 23 of quarantine. My original idea for this challenge and this summer series was for it to be called Selfish Summer. Now, let me explain the reason behind the name. Selfish Summer, I know it sounds very different, but I wanted selfish to take on a new meaning, like a more positive meaning, at least when it came to this challenge. Also, it's kind of edgy and I really like that. For me, Selfish Summer means working towards your goals, working towards what will make you happy for no other reason other than because you want to do it. Doing, wearing, eating, training, whatever we want to do for the sole purpose of ourselves and only to make ourselves happy, doing what makes us feel good, literally not doing it for anyone else, for anybody else's expectations of us, for what people want us to look like, dress like, eat like. It's only us. You know, we deserve to be selfish. We deserve to be selfish sometimes. And even though I was really excited for this summer series, a lot of it had to be put on pause because obviously all of our lives have changed drastically because this is a really weird and scary time right now. But I've been getting loads of DMs from people just seeking more structure in their daily lives, especially right now. So since this quarantine is holding us all hostage and we have to do our part to help everybody else by staying inside and social distancing, I figured why not start this Selfish Summer series, and for the time being, for however long we're stuck in quarantine, adding in a quarantine glow up addition slash add-in. Selfish Summer is so broad, and that's why I love it, and that's why I chose it, that's why I picked it, and that's why it's my baby. My plan for this series is for it to include absolutely everything. Workouts, full days of eating, fitness Q&As, skincare, recipe vids, girly chats, try on videos that you guys wanna see, and so much freaking more. I wanted this series to not only touch on the fitness aspect of our lives, because if you guys have been watching my videos lately, you know that mental health has kind of been my priority rather than fitness. So if you're in the same boat as me and fitness isn't your #1 priority right now, I want this series to be for you as well. I want it to be welcoming to everybody and helpful to absolutely everyone and be a fun time. So the series and the challenges will be starting on the same exact day. My initial idea for this challenge was to not only make it a home-based challenge, but also for the gym. But obviously right now that has to be put on hold. I also wanted to have a little bit more time to prep for this challenge and kind of give you guys a longer heads up. But I've been getting loads of DMs and comments from you guys telling me that you're feeling unfulfilled, unmotivated, it's lonely, and I totally get you 110%. I've gotten requests for this and I feel like it's better to start now as soon as possible because times are really tough right now. I've been stuck in quarantine for 3 weeks now, and when I heard that quarantine was going to last until the end of April, I was really worried for my mental health and the progress that I've made so far. I was genuinely scared I was going to be starting from square one all over again. That is the scariest part because progress, it's so hard to kind of get that momentum going, and I was terrified for what this quarantine meant for not only me, because I know many people are struggling with mental health issues. In the beginning of this quarantine, many things that contributed to my daily routine were cut off, but I didn't really replace it with anything. I just tried to go with my daily routine, and my daily routine was missing a lot of outside factors that usually were a part of my routine. And because of that, because I didn't make any adjustments accordingly, I had many lows. But I quickly came to terms with the fact that I needed to change something. I needed to add more things in. I needed to help myself feel fulfilled, because I wasn't getting that at all throughout my daily routine. I felt really unfulfilled, really unmotivated, really alone, even though I do have my roommate, which is my best friend Skylar. My boyfriend is quarantining here with me. I wasn't alone, but it was just the fact that I wasn't doing anything for myself that made me feel so empty, if that makes sense. So this quarantine in a way has forced me to focus on myself and better myself daily. And I say force because there's not really much else to do. But let me tell you right now, putting my energy into bettering myself every single day in this quarantine has improved my mental state and my mood so much I can't even explain it. I really fell in love with moving my body again. I really started appreciating what my body can do. It's just made a huge difference overall in my day-to-day life. So with that being said, I think this is a perfect time to get together and start this challenge. If you're looking for more structure, for more routine, and an extra push for motivation, then I think this is for you. I've made a private Facebook group under the name Easy Fit Guide Family, and we're all starting the Easy at Home Booty Builder together tomorrow, Monday, April 13th. The guide lasts for 8 weeks, and we're all gonna be starting this selfish summer / quarantine glow up tomorrow, and I am so freaking ready. I'm the type of person that likes to do things with other people. I like to have other people to motivate me and kind of keep me accountable in a sense. But in a time like this, I feel like it is especially needed because many people are feeling lonely and they need that support from other people, you know, online, 6 feet apart, you know, from a safe distance. Another reason why I picked the name Selfish Summer, and another reason why I think this challenge and this series is going to be so amazing, is because Selfish Summer does not have a specific goal to it. Your goals don't have to be the same as mine, whether you're cutting, maintaining, gaining. No matter what your goals are, you are welcome to join this challenge. You are welcome to join the Facebook group. I hope you're gonna be tuning into this series because it's going to be an incredibly fun time. And for those who aren't going to be doing my guide, this group and this series is not exclusive. Literally, you can join the Facebook group. You're more than welcome to. I appreciate your support. If you're in need of a community that's going to be supportive, motivating, sharing tips, and sharing their progress, you are more than welcome to join and participate in that. The challenge hasn't even started, and the Facebook group is absolutely filled with such a supporting community already and such boss babes, and I cannot wait to see everybody's progress. And I've been getting a lot of DMs about if my at-home guide is still available. Yes, it is. It will be available. There is no end date to when you can purchase it. It is $25 and you can find it on easyfitguide.com. As this is my very first summer series / challenge, I wanted to make a little introduction / outline video. I wanted to give a little heads up, you know, that this is happening and let you guys know what you should expect from this, just so it just doesn't start randomly and, you know, whoever doesn't follow me or keep up with me on Instagram would be extremely confused. Like I mentioned before, in this quarantine, I've been forcing myself to focus on myself, and I can't even describe the difference that it's made so far in my day-to-day life and just my overall attitude. And it's actually very strange because I'm more motivated now than ever to reach my goals. And if you've watched my previous videos, this is kind of a new thing for me because I haven't had this feeling in a while and I've missed it, and I'm not going to cry. We're good. My eyelashes are falling off. My nails are gone. Quarantine life, baby. Look at that. When I tell you quarantine is sabotage, I'm not freaking kidding. Oof. My plan for this challenge and series is to work lower body 3 times a week, as it says in my Easy at Home Booty Builder. Focus on stretching twice a day. I've actually been keeping up with that for the last 5 days. And when I tell you I am making incredible progress towards the splits, I might get it by the end of this month or by the end of this challenge. We'll see. Slow, reasonable goals, you know, that's the most important part. I wanna have at least 2 days where I focus on cardio outside on my bike. Not only is it good to get that cardio in, but also to breathe fresh air and get some sunlight, because I think that it's important to remember that even though quarantine means staying away from people, it does not mean that you need to be just stuck inside your house. You can go in your backyard, you can go for a bike ride. It is okay as long as you're staying far away from other people. It's just important to get out of the house and get that fresh air and that sunlight. But for cardio, that's like 40 minutes minimum. 1 day dedicated to upper body and then another day dedicated to training abs. Oh yeah, we're gonna be busy. I decided to take this quarantine into my own hands, okay? As much as I can. I am so freaking stoked to start this. My body is freaking ready. I've said this before and I will say it again, and I will always say it, that progress is possible from home. Just from training at home during this quarantine, I have seen such a difference in my body and how I feel. And I feel like that's because a big issue for me previously, before all this happened, before the gyms were closed, was that the hardest part for me to get a workout in was to actually leave the house and get to the gym. And I don't know if that has anything to do with my mental health struggles, but that was literally the hardest part. So now that I don't leave the comfort of my own home to train, I feel like that has made a huge difference. My biggest piece of advice for training at home, especially right now, is to separate your workout space from your relaxing space, whether that be your living room, whether that be your bedroom. For me, it's my bedroom. I love to relax in my bedroom. I like to snack in my bedroom. My bedroom is my oasis. I freaking love it, and I am not about to combine that with my workout space. No, we're not doing that. I feel like if I were to work out in my room right now, I would not have the best workout, and it would just ruin the vibe entirely, and it wouldn't be that great for me mentally. So I work out in my living room. I honestly am barely ever in my living room. Like I said, I enjoy doing everything in my bedroom. I don't know, this is my little nest, and I like to stay in it. So my biggest piece of advice is that I suggest you do that as well, and I really do feel like it makes a difference, because obviously working out at home doesn't take up the most space, especially if all you're gonna be using is a band or a slider or a chair. But I am a huge believer that the environment you're in and the environment you're working out and relaxing in has a huge impact on you. So that is my biggest piece of advice. So separate your relaxing, healing space with this high energy, tense space. My personal goal in this challenge and in the series is to stay on this schedule and to eat good food, and a lot of it, because I'm trying to be slim thick. You know what I'm saying? Thick with 2 C's, baby. So basically eat good food, a decent amount of it, stick to that schedule, and get my body moving. Just preparing for this and kind of getting into a schedule already has made such a difference in my life. I have gained my confidence back, and that is something I wasn't expecting at all, and I didn't think I would ever experience again. I know that sounds dramatic, and I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just being 110% honest with you. I am falling back in love with bettering myself, and I enjoy it. And it's a feeling that I forgot about, honestly. I totally forgot what that felt like. Let me know if you're going to be tuning into this series or if you're going to be joining in on this challenge. And if you want a guide, they're still available on easyfitguide.com. So if you're interested, go ahead and snag one. $25, 8 weeks. We all start tomorrow. I am so freaking pumped. I've gotten a few DMs asking what equipment is needed for this at-home booty guide. The only thing that you'll need is a resistance band, a simple chair, and a slider, but I use a towel instead of a slider. I also know that many people that are joining this challenge have equipment at home, like dumbbells, kettlebells, weights, and they are more than welcome to implement those into the workouts as well, because that's totally doable. I can already tell that this challenge in this series is going to be so much fun and absolutely amazing, because we haven't even started yet, and the community in the Facebook group is so welcoming and already so motivating. And we're so ready and excited for this group to keep us in check, help each other reach our goals, share recipes, tips, and make friends. Like I said, you don't need to have purchased a guide from me to enter the Facebook group. Anyone is welcome. It is not meant to be exclusive or shut anyone out. Everyone is welcome. It's a safe space for all. But all right, I'm gonna end the video here. I need to go film and plan the next videos for this series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on these next videos coming up. If you wanna see anything in particular, definitely comment it down below and I will get to it. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe and stay selfish, and I'll see you guys in the next one.